All right, we are on 7.5. These are the notes. We are going to work with rational exponents and radicals. So the basic rule, if you look on page 449, is when you have a fraction as an exponent, you're actually changing it to the root of that denominator. So the denominator goes into the root. But what if you had two numbers? One, anything times itself is itself, so we leave that alone. But let's say you have an mn fraction. The n, the bottom, is always going to be your root, and the underneath will be what you're doing to it. So if you're squaring it or cubing it. It can also look like this with m completely removed from the outside, but this stays as one unit. The square root of a always stays as one unit. You never break those apart. All right, let's use this one as an example. So this one's on page 448. So we want to know what the cube is of 125. So the first thing you do is you have to know, or you look at it and try and find, okay, there's a 5. So you're going to say it's odd numbers. So let's try 5s. And I see 25. So I know 5 times 5 equals 25. Oh, and if I take that times 5, that would be 125. So just knowing what you're pulling out, if it's even, if it's odd, if it's a 5, you see some 3 combinations, that's usually a good start to pull this out. So right there, it looks like the square root is the same, or the cube root of 125, so maybe put like this, and that would give me the answer of 5. So you're looking for the multiples, and you practice, or you kind of go by looking at it, or kind of guessing, oh, it might be a 5, it might be a 4. All right, let's do the same on this one. So I see 16. We know that's even. Oh, well, if I pull the 2 out, that leaves me 8. If I pull the 8 out, that leaves me 4. Oh, do I see a pattern here? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That also gives me the 4th root of 16 equals 2. Because there's 4 of them. I can divide that out. All right? In that, they also give you a second example. So let me show you that. So the second example is where 4 to the root of 16 can also be written, watch this, because if I have 16 to the 4th, okay? So what I'm looking for is the same as, we know it's the 2's, and I can pull it out, pull this out as over a 4th. So looking at that, what is one of the 4? And that would be 2 as well. So there's 2 different methods you can use. Okay, thanks. Bye.